Hello everyone, I'm back with another video of some vinyl that I've picked up recently. These are from a few weeks ago now, but I haven't got around to recording the video for the various reasons. So it's all albums this time. Starting off with a couple of more kind of prog style. So first of all, I've got this compilation of The Nice, or Keith Emerson and The Nice as it calls it on the front. I thought they were just The Nice, but they seem to want to highlight that it's Keith Emerson. So this is looks like a cheapy compilation from Germany of The Nice, and some of their I don't know if these are all singles or album tracks, or I think, well, at least some of them are singles. So you've got America, of course, which is from the musical, and some other things as well. So, and this was only a few pounds, and there's nothing of note inside, really. It's on the Fontana label. So I don't have any of. I've got some Emerson, Lake and Palmer, but I don't have any Nice until now, and I'm somewhat, I didn't really want to invest too much in them because I'm not really a huge fan of Keith Emerson's. Well, I mean, he's obviously very competent, but as with most of these bands of this time, they do kind of get a bit show-offy and rather than actually be enjoyable to listen to, in my opinion. So it's kind of, I mean, this was only a few quid, so I thought I'd give it a try and see if I enjoy it. So these are all from the Oxfam that I found that had a big kind of prog collection with loads of Genesis and Yes and the various solo things. So I've got this now, which so see if you can tell what this title and artist actually is. So it's Jon Anderson, and it's called Alias of Sunhillow. So the artwork is pretty extraordinary, but they made it kind of so intricate you can't actually read the title or the artist, which is seems like a bit of a failure, but otherwise pretty lovely artwork. Nice texture to it as well. They've got the insert. Inside is it's got like a little booklet as well. So it's basically it's a concept album from Jon Anderson. So Jon Anderson, lead singer of Yes, and this is his first solo album. He did a few after Yes, or at the same time as Yes. Then it's a solo album in pretty much every sense of it, because as far as I can tell, he kind of wrote it all and played all the instruments, of which there are many different instruments. So that's fairly noteworthy for that. So the art, so it's not actually, most of the Yes stuff was designed by Roger Dean. But this isn't a Roger Dean artwork. So actually the story of the album is based on, if you'll excuse me, it's actually based on a Yes album cover. So the cover for Fragile is this ship escaping a planet that's kind of breaking up, which doesn't really fit in with the album. It was just I think it was just a cover that Roger Dean designed for the album. But then, because it didn't really fit in, Jon Anderson actually wrote the songs to go with it for this solo album. Got a nice kind of custom label. So alright, so it's, it looks nice. And sound wise, it's kind of it goes a bit into kind of new age and ambient, almost ambient style new age stuff. So it's kind of almost tipping over the edge, really. So if you're not into, if you find prog a bit kind of overblown and self-indulgent, you probably won't like this that much. I happen to not mind it, and I think this is definitely going to be a headphones on kind of listen and kind of immerse yourself in it kind of job. So I think this was £6, which again isn't too bad. Yeah, so these are all from my kind of Oxfam that I'm slowly picking off. The prog they've got there. Onto a different shop now, and a few nice things in there. So I'll start off with this. This is not particularly remarkable. It's a band called River City People. It has a hit single apparently, Special Way. So this is from 91, and yeah, it's the second album by this band. They're kind of I think they were from Ireland, a female lead vocalist, and kind of a standard kind of indie band. This is pretty good. I did have the first album by these people from the same shop, so presumably it was part of the same lot that came in, although it came out a bit later. It came out into the shop a bit later. So was that. But one of the things that caught my eye in the shop was this Elvis Costello, and it's the King of America. So they had £2 on this Elvis Costello, who's obviously quite a famous artist, but then they had £3 on the River City People. Seems a bit kind of arbitrary. This is from 86. Indoor Fireworks. It's probably the most famous song on here. It's got a cover of Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood, which was it the Animals did that? I don't think it was their song originally. So yeah, it's a pretty good pickup. So they got lyrics inside. The bottom of this has kind of come away a bit. Be careful there. It's on F-beat. Needs a bit of a clean. This is Germany as well, by the looks of things. I'll just stick that there for now. Next one, a bit of punk / pub rock, mid-70s, Eddie and the Hot Rods, Teenage Depression, sorry. This was their debut album, I believe, from 1970. I can't actually see on that. I think it was 74 or something like that. 76 says on the label. This is £4, and I thought, pretty good that. It's got a few covers on. It's got Kids Are Alright, Shake, it's a Sam Cooke, and I think there's another cover on there as well. So pretty short album, as you would expect, because it's kind of punky. Another nice. So there's no like inner sleeve or lyrics or anything, but did come with a poster, which is pretty nice to have. I'm not going to put this on my wall or anything, but nice little add-on. A couple of albums. That's all the albums. A couple of 12-inch singles. from the same shop. So I've got this special limited edition of Marquee Moon by Television, which is I don't say it's one of my favourite songs, but it's certainly something I definitely rate quite highly. So it's both sides, got a mono and a stereo. So it is a long song. Comes in at almost 10 minutes. So yeah, the annoying thing about this is it actually fades out at the end. It doesn't stop properly. So there's like a huge instrumental bit in the middle, which is amazing. Then it comes back into the lyrics for like another repeat of the chorus, and then it just fades out at the end. So that's kind of annoying, really. Yeah, but it's good to have this. And a final thing, which I was really pleased about. It's got Joy Division 12-inch, and this is Atmosphere, and She's Lost Control. So Atmosphere, so this is one of my all-time favourite songs, Atmosphere. Not to be confused with the Russ Abbott song, Atmosphere. I think this is actually a reissue. So yeah, I don't think it's the original version. It's on factory, of course. It doesn't have the year. So I think when I looked it up, it did say it was a reissue. Yeah, so just a real treat to have this on 12-inch. So I think this was a £5 for this 12-inch, but given that the Elvis Costello was £2 and the Eddie and the Hot Rods was £4, I think I've probably just about come out on top there. Alright, so that was a quick little video update. I've got another set of records I've bought more recently that I'm probably gonna do that the same, but I'll do that pretty soon, but I'll probably do that as a different video so it doesn't get too long. So thanks for watching, and take care, everyone.